Hey everyone, it's Flora. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for your patience. I know I've been busy these past few weeks and haven't been able to do the spoiler talk preview videos, but I am back and I'm so excited to get started to look at these images for the episode that is coming out on Monday, episode 20. I can't believe we're this far in the season already. We only have a little over a month left. But I'm excited. I try not to spoil anything with my reaction videos, so I like doing these where I can freely talk about spoilers. So just a heads up, there will be spoilers in this video if you are watching the anime for the first time. And yeah, I have volume 14 here with me, and I'm pretty sure this next ep is gonna be at least 81 and maybe 83, so let's get started. Alright, I have the website pulled up, and let's get started with the first picture. Oh, it's Naruto! Okay, so I'm thinking that the next episode is going to be a combination of chapters, the content that we missed from 81 and also 83. And I'm thinking the stuff missed from 81 mostly focuses on Yuki and Kakeru, and then Machi. So I'm thinking that this scene here might be a part from 83. Yeah, I'm thinking it must be near the beginning when he's walking down the hall and he's just complaining to Yuki. I'm guessing it's something like that. It might be this right here. Yeah. That's funny. He's so silly. Alright, next one. Aww. Okay, yeah, so they are going into the Kakeru backstory just a little bit. So let's see. Chapter 83 is when they're already talking about the play that's coming up. So I'm thinking that this shot here is from chapter 81. Let me double check. Yeah, okay, 81. So after Haru leaves, Kakeru and Yuki are going down the hallway, and then they see Machi when she broke the window. And he starts talking about his past. Yeah. Okay, so I like this visualization because I don't remember them showing him sitting like on a chair or anything, but basically like he was saying how him and Machi might have the same father, but they were both kind of competing as children to like see who would be the heir of the family or whatever. So I'm thinking that I'm being used as a pawn in someone else's stupid game. So I think that's what it was. Something around this part where he's explaining his past and how he blew up in front of his mom and how he's like, I'm not going to be a part of your thing anymore. There's like some visualization here of Machi and Kakeru. So I'm assuming this will be the same part. So I'm excited to see how they visualize that. That'll be really cool. Alright, what do we got next? Ooh, more Kakeru! I love it. He's got such a good energy. Like, I really like his character a lot. This one's kind of vague, so I'm not really sure what scene this is specifically. It could be him in 81 saying like, go ahead with the meeting or something. I'm not really sure. Let me see if I can find it really quick. Alright, let me check 83. I thought the last episode was really good though. Like, they put all the Rin content together, and now in this episode they're gonna put all the student council stuff together, so that'll be cool. Yeah, I'm not really sure specifically what panel this might be, but something. It's something. Oh yes! He's so cute! Okay, I feel like I might know where this one is. I'm thinking it's hard because like I'm trying to remember what they put in the last episode. They put in the part with Yuki and Haru talking in the hallway at school, and then Kakeru shows up and they introduce each other, and then it stops when they start walking to the council room. So I'm thinking that that's where it'll start. I'm not really sure what. There it is. Okay, this shot right here. I was looking for the end of the chapter. I'm like, I knew it was at the end of the chapter. So yeah, this is at the very end of 81. And it'll be cool to see how they incorporate the two chapters. I'm very excited. So that's like when he's thinking like, if someday we can look back on it and laugh together. So exciting. Ooh, Hanajima. Okay, I have a feeling this is definitely 83 content when they're figuring out who's gonna be the roles in the play. I'm so excited for that. I'm thinking like, what's the rest of season 2 gonna look like? Pretty much we have the Machi content next week, the play, and Yuki's backstory, and I'm not really sure where the season's gonna end yet. I'm still thinking it might end at like New Year's if they switch stuff around. I don't think they're gonna put in the Kyoko backstory this season or the Kureno and Akito reveal. I feel like it'd be better to put that in season 3, but it could provide a good cliffhanger, so not really sure. But okay, this is where she says, "Treat me gently, Your Highness," or I don't know what the translation is in Japanese, but this is what it is in Tokyo Pop. So it's when Kyo finds out he's gonna be the prince and she's gonna be Cinderella. I cannot wait. It's hilarious. That play, so funny. Ah, yes. Okay, yeah. So this will be fun. This will be fun. So the Toru says to like, to Yuki, "Oh, do your best," and then he smiles and walks away, and he's kind of reflecting on what Shigure said to him when Toru and hugged Rin, when he says the important thing is, will you always go crying to her, or but there's this cute shot here. It looks like they're following that pretty much exactly, so that's exciting. Super cute. Super cute, very excited. I'm kind of bummed that they've skipped out on a lot of those Kyoru scenes, those little ones that we've been talking about, like the date tease and the fever, and I don't know, we've missed a few little moments. I'm a little bummed, but that's alright. I'll probably make a video when the season's over and show everyone, like, these are the scenes that have been skipped. That'll be interesting. Oh, no. No, thank you. Okay, interesting. This isn't catching me right away because it's outside. Maybe it's Yuki remembering something that Akito said. The only thing I could think of is the scene in 83 when he's locked in the closet and then there's the paint and he starts to feel sick and he imagines Akito there. There's no background specifically, so I just kind of assumed he was envisioning Akito, just like without any context, but he might actually be thinking of Akito when Akito was talking to him during the summer break, when they're at the summer house. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that makes more sense now, because he does remember that moment. You can see the beach in the background, and Kureno's there, and yeah, so he's remembering the conversation that they had. I am so excited for this moment, though. It's gonna be so good. So good. Aww. We're getting to this part. This part is definitely very emotional. I'm not sure if the episode is gonna end at that spot. I feel like that's a good place to end it, because that's the end of chapter 83. But, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Yeah. It's gonna be good. I'll admit, when I first read the manga, I was under the impression that Yuki's feelings were potentially romantic because the Tokyo Pop translation was wrong at the end of volume 10, and he says, "I love you," instead of "you're so dear to me." So growing up, I always thought that maybe Yuki did have those feelings for her, but I always kind of figured like it's different than Kyo. And then everything's clarified with these chapters, and I'm happy that the anime is like actually followed the true script instead of confusing everyone. So I'm glad that they're doing it accurately, and hopefully there's no confusion, because Yuki does not see her the way Kyo sees her. So. Yes! Oh, I know exactly what this is. Okay. I'm excited to see more of Machi because so far in the anime, we haven't really seen that much of her. And we're now starting to see her have more like dialogue, and we'll start to see more of her personality. It's gonna be great. But I think this is when she opens the door when Yuki's locked in the closet, and she asks if he's okay, which is that's the quote for the next episode. Daijoubu desu ka? Yes. So ready. All right, last picture. Oh, I am so happy that the scene is happening now. Like, I think it's really important that Yuki is opening up to someone about his feelings, and it's like not a Zodiac member, and it's not Toru. It's like a new friend who has an unbiased opinion, and I think that's just really good for Yuki to just open up to someone and just have someone listen. So I'm not sure how long the Yuki backstory is going to take. It might take episode 21 and 22. I'm not really sure yet, but we'll see how it goes. This is definitely towards the end of the episode, I'm guessing, when Yuki sits down with Kakeru, and right here, he starts talking about his feelings. He's like, I haven't told this to anyone before, so this is a big moment, big moment. I am very excited. The season has been so good. I am in love with it. I really like how they're doing it, even if they're like rearranging things. Yes, I'm sad about little details being gone, but you know, it's an anime adaptation. It's not going to be a 100% copy. It's going to take its own turn and kind of try to condense things. And yeah, it's been great. I'm really excited. So I will see you all on Monday with my episode 20 reaction. And hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll see you then. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in following me on any of my other social media, it is in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye!